Hi guys, welcome to Views and Vibes. My name is Tope Delano. So recently, Naira Marley released a new song titled Am I a Yahoo Boy? A lot of people have gone on social media to air their views about it. Some people are of the opinion that shouldn't have released the song. Some people are of the opinion that, oh yeah, it's a good song. Truth be told, the song in itself is a vibe, but we're going to talk about the whole message around it. But before I do that, let's talk about the lyrics. As expected, mediocre. Let's talk about the production. As expected, Let's talk about the message. No. So issues started a couple of weeks ago when Simi went on social media stating that she would like Yahoo boys to refrain from buying her songs. Now, some people felt hurt. Naira Marley, one of them. He also went on his own Instagram and stated that if people understand the whole notion, the whole story behind slavery, they would be praying for Yahoo boys, adding that Yahoo is in fact not a crime. I would like to state it here and now, it is a crime, Naira Marley. It is a huge crime. So there are a lot of OGs that have gone into the studio to produce songs supporting internet crime. A couple of, we do know them, I do not need to start mentioning names. So it shouldn't come as a surprise if somebody like Naira Marley decides to maybe taunt Simi for what she said, or further prove that, yeah, I'm above the law, which has been proven is not above the law, by the way. And then back to his statement talking about if Nigerians understood the whole notion around slavery, we would be praying for Yahoo boys. No, brother, I don't think you should say that. So this whole Naira Marley debacle just brings to fore the fact that a whole lot of Nigerians love to play victims. Enough. Even your forefathers had slaves here, right here. You were exchanging people, blacks like you, for mirror. So I see no reason why you should feel entitled to somebody else's money. You have no right whatsoever over somebody's money. So back to the music. We do need to actually start telling ourselves what should sell and what should not sell, because I see no reason why I do not even want to see Naira Marley as a mentor or a role model to anybody. Maybe to other young ones that are planning to become thieves, because you all are thieves. If you're a Yahoo boy, you're a thief. That's it, basically. You're a Yahoo boy, you're a thief, you're a murderer, because you can actually kill somebody by stealing so much from them. So I would say, I really doubt you have role models. I doubt if you have I doubt it. But for people that feel the need to preach all sort of rubbish via their music, it's about time everybody takes a chill pill and know what we're putting out there. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to be a thief, be a thief. People that will arrest you, they're lurking around everywhere. But do not come to our faces and justify your stupidity with music. No, just stop it. Don't play Robin Hood. Don't come and be forming human rights activists. We don't want it. Just stop it. Stop it. So we have a young artist today. I hope you enjoy his song, and I hope to God he doesn't become a Yahoo boy like, Bye.
Don't stay under my umbrella. Oh, no. See how melanin popping, pop. In my heart you knocking, go. Yeah. See how melanin popping, pop. Oh, yeah. Say in my heart you knocking, go. You got it, go.
I love my game with the shape body. Shaking the person with the scan body. I love my girl with the shape body. Shaking the person with the scan body. Okay, I wanna wake up in the morning. Girl, it's you that I'm calling. Wanna wake up in the morning. Girl, it's you that I want to. Wanna wake up in the morning. Girl, it's you that I'm calling. Wanna wake up in the morning. Girl, it's you that.
See how melanin popping, pop. In my heart you knocking, go. Yeah. See how melanin popping, pop. Oh, yeah. Say in my heart you knocking, go. You got it, go. stay under my umbrella. Yeah, you light up my world.
Girl, it's sweet like a lemonade. Body smoky high like a cigarette. Say them other girls that me affiliate. Me I no go time, no go down the ghetto.
Ride me like I'm a desert. That boy is all about that. Baby, let me give you something.
See how me landing popping, pop, pop, pop. In my heart you knocking, go, go, go. Yeah. See how me landing popping, pop, pop, pop. Oh, yeah. Say in my heart you knocking, go, go, go. You got the go, go. Oh, na, na, na. Don't stay under my umbrella. Na, 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 yeah.
It's Cash on the beat.
Celebrities. For the last 3 years in particular, we have had a couple of songs that, in my own opinion, should not have even been played on air, shouldn't have been aired on your TV station. We should just not have heard many of these songs. Today I will be discussing the reason why most of these artists have decided to keep churning out garbage, all in the name of music. And today I will be discussing with Abisola Alawode from legit.ng. He's a music journalist, an amazing writer, and an amazing music lover. So welcome, Abisola.
Hi, Tope. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for coming to the show. So this topic is actually something that has been bothering a lot of us, and I decided, okay, yeah, let's talk about it. It's something we should talk about. Okay. First of all, what's your definition of trash music?
Nowadays, it's very hard to say what trash is and what isn't trash, because what might be trash to you sounds like a jam to me. What is a jam to me sounds like trash to you.
No.
But if I was to give it a general definition, like basically a song that doesn't meet a certain standard, you know, we might say combination of context. It might be the sound. The sound is very important. It might be the beats, or just the the arrangement as well can make it trash.
In my opinion, I feel trash music is basically any music that doesn't have content, like zero content. The content
also
is
for
just
you,
nowhere.
context is key.
Like it's super key.
Okay.
Super key, and then the beats, the arrangement, all of that. Yes, it makes.
Okay.
But if it lacks it, so you would agree with me that we're going to be taking it from 2016 now.
Okay.
From 2016 till 2019,
okay,
we've had a whole lot of approximately. I can't even say approximately. At least 50 songs.
Okay, more than 50. Definitely.
More than actually.
Yeah.
That you can call hit songs that, in my own opinion, are actually trash. No, seriously, they're trash. Because, for example, let's start from this year.
Okay.
The social media, Twitter, virtually everybody is talking about do maybe, and then I listened to the song, and absolutely nothing.
That's you couldn't get anything from the
nothing.
Song? But do maybe carry Bele now? What else you want to hear again? That's what the boy is telling me.
So in your own opinion, you think that's a good song?
I think it's a good song. Production wise, melody, arrangement, delivery, I think it's a good song. Context, well, maybe 60%.
So you feel that kind of
I think you know what then? I feel like you can't even put the problem down to one person. It's the industry in general.
Yeah, actually.
You understand? It's the industry. And because we are in a market where it's the market that determines the kind of music we put out. That's in this part of the world, in Nigeria. You understand? In other countries, sometimes it's just, sometimes it's the artists that you can hear the likes of Madonna and this and them, or Prince. They might decide to go in one direction and everybody will follow them.
You see what you just said? Second back to that, the topic being, why do artists keep churning out?
It's a market.
You really cannot even blame them.
Positive or negative?
Positive. It went crazy. Social media went crazy.
I think it was from a part of our our followers. Because compare the album, this Charlie Champion, even she said it herself, it was way different from what she had put out.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the buzz on social media for that album, you would think that she probably just released, she's the one that released Lemonade. Until I listened to the album, and Bisola, I can tell you only one song, just one song, actually made it for me on that album. the reason why most of these artists keep churning out trash, I feel it's because of their following.
Okay.
When you have like amazing followers, you can easily throw out trash to them. Then couple it with influencers.
Okay.
When you have influencers on your team, you have OAPs, you have all of that. You can easily, you get it.
Easily, and the trash then becomes. That's why I said now. Before we even started the show, you mentioned something about. I just want to say this everybody to hear. Zanku is a jam any day, anytime.
I'm not saying it's not a jam.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's pure trash.
It's pure trash.
It's pure trash.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because it really doesn't have any content.
What do you mean it doesn't have any content?
Okay. So it started with Taloka something.
And then Ijo Zanku.
What's the connection? Please tell me, what's the connection with
That's
that?
what he's telling you. That who had the effort to come and tell him this song is not a jam? So this is Ijo Zanku now. You need to know that this is what I'm telling you. Then he tells you to. He tells you that okay, at a mode at Agbalagba Golo Damo. Then he tells you to be body.
Let me list a couple of songs that I feel are trash.
Okay.
And then please try and tell me that they are not trash.
I'm not done with Zanku though. It's a song telling you to dance. It's a song telling you it's telling you to do his particular dance. It's just
if you want to make a dance, if you want to make a dance song, why not just use the Zanku and just make it about
the song?
Just make it about beats and then put your chorus.
Just
and then do your whole because it actually trended when he I think he showed everybody the dance step. That's actually how the thing trended.
That means songs like Shoki, Kesh from Lil Kesh to Olamide's version, to Davido's Kelewu, or to Daddy Shoki's Galala, or to Swo, or to all this Alanta, all this.
Quick one. Why do you think those songs actually trended?
Because they were introducing a new type of dance step and everything.
Great. So why not just make it a dance song?
So you want
release a video?
How is Zanku not a dance song?
I'm not saying she not get it. I'm saying the content.
The context is telling you what he's telling you. He's telling you, okay, Agbalagba Tomode no damo.
And this
Zanku spend money and he's telling you for everybody
that knows me with we are no longer friends. I do not know him again. I did not see him as a friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will dance Zanku everywhere, by wedding, burial, everything. We will dance Zanku. Excuse me. That song is what do you want him to do again? To come and tell you, okay, I woke up in the morning and I went to the club and then and they kill mosquito well. What do you want him to do again? He's telling you his profession. He's a mosquito killer.
You're a madman.
Okay. What
that song, I'm not even going to deny it. That song is actually a jam.
Oh,
so
okay.
No, I'm not even going to.
No. Tell me. How
do you get that one? Is we already know that.
That's even worse than Zanku.
How's it worse?
Because he jumped from he was killing mosquito to show Moyori.
Do you not get it? They're all in the same category. No?
This thing is relative, man.
So like I said, in 2016, 2017, 18, and then 19, there are a couple of songs that were actually hits that I feel shouldn't have.
Okay.
Because if you really do, if you did listen to some of those songs, it was, I feel basically it was because of the star power.
Okay.
On that song, that's what made it.
That's what made it.
Do you get it? Songs like Fever. Come on. Dude, come on.
They knew the song wasn't probably one of the top lyric wise and everything. That's why they had Tiwa do what she did in the video.
Do you get it? Do you understand now?
But to some people,
those songs, how is it a...
That's the problem. You cannot fathom, you cannot think in your mind that somebody would like that song.
I'm just saying that it did not deserve to be a hit.
But we know that when it comes to lyrics, Wizkid is not the poster boy for lyricism now. He has never claimed to be someone who puts a lot of lyrics in a song.
So, yeah.
He has never.
A couple of Nigerian artists are actually like that.
Yes, and you won't blame them because the market is dictating what. Who has time to be writing a deep song when somebody can come and sing Soko, baby, and you become a hit? What are you not telling me?
No, that's right. There are a couple of artists that actually put in work when it comes to their lyrics.
I'm not saying they don't put in work. I'm saying, but
the market doesn't actually.
Who?
support them. That's what you're saying.
The market, you understand?
Yeah.
That's why we have. Okay, look at a lot of
Yeah.
this new school of singers now. The Odunsis, the Alte guys. These guys listen to their songs
Yeah,
now.
but the thing is, nobody is asking you to use like super big words. Nobody is saying that you have to use hyperboles, metaphor. You get, but just
put 2 and 2 together. Okay, look at
Jealous.
the song. I knew we were going to call.
I love the
I'm
song.
getting jealous. It's very simple. There's really that is a jam. I'm
Jealous. T classic.
T classic. Nobody find past.
She gets
those
it.
Are jams,
Even
those
Joe
are classic
Boy's baby.
Those are classic Nigerian songs now.
She gets it. So why can't those people that have actually made it, the ones that call themselves A-list artists, will it hurt anybody? Would it hurt them to actually say, oh, let me actually, bring down?
But you have to understand why these guys are doing that. Everybody wants to make money.
Are you telling me?
But you like Jealous, but there are still some people in this Lagos that still not heard the song that do not even.
Whose fault?
Whose fault? It's nobody's fault. It's because the market is, everybody has their own audience. You like Jealous now because of who you are. Jealous is a hit to a lot of people because of who they are, because of what they listen to. But people that listen to Zanku or people that listen to Small Doctor, most of these guys have not heard the song, so they don't really care. Even if they hear it, it's not their own market. But you cannot say the songs they like are not hits. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, you understand? So it's an audience. It's an audience. We are playing the game by the audience.
So basically now you're saying that nobody can actually be 100% around, like virtually all the fans.
I don't think so.
I think Wizkid has the power.
Wizkid has the power. 90%. Davido, Tubaba has the power.
That's
to some extent. Burna Boy is almost there, but he's not there yet.
85% actually.
No, I'll give Burna 70.
85.
Okay.
85% for Burna.
We could.
Yeah.
But look at it. And Mr. Easy too. Mr. Easy makes dope songs.
He's an amazing artist.
He makes dope records. Mr. Easy and Patoranki, these guys make amazing music.
And they don't scream everywhere. You don't see them screaming. They just
the music speaks for them.
Exactly.
If everybody cannot scream like Davido or Wizkid.
Why are you saying Davido screams? Don't start a war.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the sense that everybody cannot be.
He said it. I did not say it.
Or Wizkid. I'm saying this in the sense that okay, now Davido and Wizkid are already there. Even if Davido wakes up this morning and sings a verse of the national anthem, he's going to get more than 1 million views on YouTube and everything.
Yeah, because
he has gotten there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Mr. Easy and Patoranki have realized that
what got them there in the first place? They made good songs.
What are the good songs they made?
Oh, come on.
What are the good songs they made?
Davido had
I'm using your own analogy now. What are the good songs
Davido had he had the Damiduro song.
Damiduro was 8 years ago.
Wizkid. No, I'm saying that they actually did the groundwork. You get it?
It's not. Are you saying Patoranki or Mr. Easy didn't do the groundwork? These guys realized they have to be strategic in their thinking. They cannot beat Wizkid or Davido. That's why you have Mr. Easy working with
that.
You see, how are they beating them now?
How long did it take Wizkid to get to where he is today?
How many albums have Wizkid put out? Superstar. Yeah. Then Ayo. Yeah. Then he put out this one with this
sound,
one.
Is it one that did Sound from the Other Side?
Yes, now.
No, that was not a good one.
I think it was a good album for me. I loved that album. No. I loved it. Because it was different from the Wizkid album that we used to have. So
he has 3 body of work.
He has 3. How many does Easy have? I think Easy has just 2. Volume 1 and 2, Lagos to London. I don't know if I might be wrong. When I put out something, then Patoranki he just put out an album now. I think he
got over something.
No, got over everything. It was on his first album.
Yeah, that was the first album.
Then he's putting out Wilma in a couple of days from now.
Yeah, but I'm saying that Wizkid has actually been in the game longer than these people.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's say that Wizkid has it's possible for them.
My point exactly.
Yeah, of course it's possible.
But you are saying that they already know. They can't get to this level.
That's the truth.
No, don't say that. No.
That is why these guys are doing their thing strategically. Look at what Mr. Easy is doing. Mr. Easy is working with numbers. He's working with
before Wizkid got to where he is today, he also started working strategically. You know, right? You do know that.
Yes,
there were people that were already trending when Wizkid was still trying to make his
What
way there.
helped Wizkid was he just put out good songs. He just put out songs that people could vibe to and everything. And he made him a star from the beginning.
And then we're taking it back now. We're saying that Mr. Easy, Pato Rankin, even Burner, all of these boys, they do really, really good songs.
They do good songs.
You get my point? Now, the issue is, why is it that those songs are not getting to that point?
That's what I'm saying. Because of the blankets that Wizkid and Davido have already poured.
Funny enough, I feel that Wizkid and Davido, they are here. Like for every artist that have their own fan base, their fan base actually they all come from Wizkid. Okay. It's like they're here, and then Wizkid is like this, Davido is like this, and then it goes. They are first loyal to both of them.
Now you understand why it's going to be very difficult for them to actually. But the problem is, I think that these guys have made their peace with it. I'm sure that in their hearts, they still hope that their music becomes very big.
Hi guys, my name is Tope Delano. You're welcome to Views and Vibes. So on April 19th, 2019, on the day of the Lord, our dear Simisola released Omo Charlie Champagne, and Twitter went abuzz. Like, I started getting DMs from people like, oh, have you listened to Simi's album? Have you listened to this? I started saying things like, oh, Simi is the greatest, Simi is talented, Simi is this. We're going to get to that, but I want to say something first. I personally think Simi is the most powerful female artist Nigeria has, and this is why I know some of you are already dropping your pearls and wondering, oh, what's Tope saying? Are you high? I will explain. Simi came into the industry at a point where every other female artist that has been in this industry came with the intent to be, they had to pull up the sexy part. They had to either be sexy or be a tomboy or this. A brand was being the girl next door, which she did so well. She legit held every guy in this country by their balls. Simi is the only person that can say "go suck a dick" as a guy. She will say it in a way that you would not even be, if you're homophobic, if you're anything, she will say it in a way that you will still be smiling sheepishly. Yes, I will suck a dick for. She's that good, because if you talk to anybody now, the first thing they will tell you is, oh, her voice is like ice cream. I know somebody actually, his name is Banji Coca. The first thing he'll tell you is, her voice is like ice cream. Oh, Simi Sola. Oh, she's this. Dear Simi fans, we're going to be talking about Omo Charlie Champagne. So Charlie being the first track on this album, Simi personified vulnerability in music. She went all in with this track. You could actually feel the pain, the hurt, the disappointment. You could feel everything in this song, from the lyrics down to the theme, down to the production. This is the track that actually gave me the go-ahead to continue to listen to the album. I would say for a very long time to come, this will actually be like the benchmark for any song to be called great in my book. This song, this is it. She actually went all in, and she did an amazing job with Charlie. Next song, in my own mind, what I think should be the next song is the one with Her Husband by You, which personally I really do not think they needed to put in the album, because they already had Promise, they already had The Secret Wedding, they already have a couple of other songs together. I see no reason why they needed to do another song to tell us how much they're into each other. They could have just kept this song for maybe 5 years into their marriage. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's still hot, it's still, you know, if they needed to do anything together, probably show us how you exchanged vows on your wedding. So the next song I will be talking about is titled Move On. But before I reveal the song, before I share my thoughts about the song, I'd like us to listen to the song for a couple of seconds, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. So basically, the only thing, a couple of things I do not like about this song is the fact that she had to like overdo the whole thing. It felt like she was too comfortable singing about this kind of song. Way too comfortable, way too carefree about it. Like, I could just, it's breakup. I'm kind of familiar with this emotion, so I can just like do it Personally, I feel it shouldn't be on the album, but it's on the album. It's a good song, but I feel she overdid it with the ooh going up and all of that. It's a good song, but not really. So the next song I will be reviewing is titled Immortal, featuring Malik Berry. Now this song is actually one of the songs on this album. I thought, okay, well, I like sex, I like Malik Berry. I thought, okay, yeah, we can actually play this song when we're having like disrespectful sex, or you're getting in the mood and all of that. But I was disappointed. But I will play the song first, and then I'll tell you why I was disappointed. So you get a guy telling you that he's going to go down. You get a guy telling you that he's going to do the whole slow motion thing. A guy is actually telling you, a guy as fine as Malik Berry is telling you something like that, and you are now coming, you are now singing clean version. Negress, why? You actually like broke my heart into pieces. You chopped it into pieces. Then you now grated it completely, and then you now threw it away. That's what you did. This song was actually supposed to be the song meant for people that are super high, and they are ready to like super fuck each other, and they are ready to like super make their shit wet. What you did, you broke my heart with this, Simi. Malik Berry actually said he's going to go down. He's going to do the whole who actually comes back and starts saying, come on now, come on, really. That's the only thing you did with this song that messed it up. You're trying to stay clean. You could have easily gone, I'm going to use Po now. I'm going to use Po. Po actually, there's a song he did with Fumbi. It was actually being very sexual, but did it in a way that it was boggle, but it actually covered it up in a way that you would really want to be like, yeah, I really want to fuck Po. This one, you made it look, you got a girl super wet. Malik Berry did that, and then you started singing, and everything dried up. Who does that? So after all said and done, we're finally at the end of this review, and I feel Omo Charlie Champagne is more of a compilation of singles that I wouldn't want to call it an album. Song arrangement was a no. I do not understand how you start with something as awesome as Charlie, and then the next thing I hear is Ire oh. I will not for the life of me understand how. I would not. It's just the song arrangement, no. The lyrics, she really dumbed it down. In fact, she actually made my job as a music critic like super easy, because everything was on the surface. You could easily, immediately you listen to the song, you already know, okay, this is it. You do not need to like, oh, she used the metaphor here. No, it was just on the surface. It was simple, it was straightforward, it was lovely. The album was lovely. But I would not call it a great album. No, I would not call it a great album. It was good. The album was good, but it wasn't a great album. So we've finally come to the end of the show, guys. Thank you so much for keeping a date with me. We will be here next week again.
Oi. Hey, yo, Buff. Hey, bear man acting me bullshit, eh?
Oh no.
But test that finna let y'all know a bit about fuck boys, you know. On the beat though.
This right here for your boys. Pussy ass niggas that like you're tough. Kicking on your words like you got cough. Rocking one jeans and two tops. Man stay down to earth like I'm tough. Man gon' kick up bars and these cuffs. Man gon' sip one drink from two cups. While y'all trying to gloat, I just cough. My man's like pull up in the ends with my friends and the girls in the Benz. Y'all chatting shit, trying to sound smart, make no sense. I was on the road with my mans, now you trying to be friends. Better get a life, little niggas stop following trends. Fuck boys. What? Young nigga try to say what? Fuck boys. What? Your everyday crush is tut. Fuck boys. What? You should really try to work. Fuck boys. Just work. All that smoke don't make you a bad guy, nigga. Fuck boys.
I just know, baby.
Fuck boys.
Boy, you represent. I just know, baby.
Fuck boys.
Hey, motherfucker, I find you, eh? Think I won't find you, I'll Google you, eh, motherfucker. You are the one I say I come down here, fuck boy, eh? You a catfish, nigga. I can't get a photo here, motherfucker. Shit.
Back to the topic in the ends. Man's head, we doing alright, now you wanna be friends, y'all. Fuck boy! I can never rephrase it. Grind so hard, y'all can never replace me. Shine so bright, now you wanna change phase me. Gone for a while, now I'm back with the aces. Cards on deck while I make my perk from the underground scene. Now who's gonna replace me? Pull up in the ends with my friends and the girls in the Benz. Y'all chatting shit, trying to sound smart, make no sense. I was on the road with my mans, now you trying to be friends. Better get a laugh, little niggas stop following trends. Fuck boys. What? Young nigga try to say what? Fuck boys. What? Your everyday crush is tut. Fuck boys. What? You should really try to work. Fuck boys. Just work. All that smoke don't make you a bad guy, nigga. Fuck boys. Fuck boys. Boy, you fuck boys. Fuck boys.